Come on, let's go, Carnage. Finish, man.
Yo!
Let's go.
We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing back, brother. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer.
Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, guys. I'm sorry, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
Joe, one further the Cyber Nerds.
And welcome to Nerd Banter, where we're going to talk about Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. And make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Roll to 200k. If you want more content like this, if you want to see your favorite superheroes, super villains, characters, all them things.
Anti-heroes. And I knew someone was going to say that nonsense, bro. Come on, fam.
We've all got it for you. So yeah, Let There Be Venom to be dropping this year, September. What you man saying? Who's your actors, your directors? What you thinking about?
Listen,
what you expecting?
I've gone down on record and 100% said I hate Venom 1. I think the movie's trash, dead. I think it's a waste of Tom Hardy, yeah? But I've got a little bit of faith. Obviously, the first movie was directed by Ruben Fisher. And this new one is directed by, what's his name?
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis, Caesar, do you know what I'm saying? Claw, that guy. Gollum, that guy. Do you know what I'm saying? So I've got like lots of hopes that at least the thing is directed better. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's a better movie. But from the trailers, bruv, come on, man. I feel like everything from the first movie I'm trying to ignore. I'm trying to ignore.
It's hard to.
Tom Hardy's Venom, I'm trying to ignore the weirdo relationship he's in, and I'm trying to focus on Carnage and where the world can potentially go with the Multiverse of the Madness coming up. That's where my mind's at. Get me? This is what I'm hoping for. Fingers crossed.
It's so tough trying to be positive. Like obviously we only watched the reaction, the trailer reaction, so there's only so much we can really like side with. But again, because of what happened in the last movie, and even going back, we was watching the last movie, the Venom movie, and the story they decided to go with Venom because obviously rights of characters and stuff like that. Like it's really tough. Like, and obviously what they chose, I don't know if that was the best idea. Maybe with this movie they can see like all the wrong little things, not little because there was quite a lot of wrongs in that movie, and Andy Serkis can just come in and pepper it up in it. And obviously having my man in the movie as well should flavour up in it. Yeah, Woody Harrelson in it. Like, so.
Go on.
That's what I was going to say. The thing I'm most looking forward to is indeed Carnage, because in the first movie we had Riz Ahmed. He's a bad boy actor, but he just felt so cookie cutter as a villain. Like,
It's a bit of maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't do this because you got a moustache like that. No, but yeah, it's twirly.
Basically, every single time. In fact, like he just showed no emotion when it just come to anything. So when they were dealing with the symbiotes and
man's killing Riz Ahmed, you know. This is what the Venom movie does, you know.
What it does.
It's making us kill actors we like, bro.
You're part of the thing,
yeah,
innit?
Bro,
like,
I'm
so
bro.
if the movie bangs,
bro,
you're taking credit with it. If the movie sucks, bro, you have to take the L with it.
Yeah,
that's what's kind of crazy. Because I feel like he is very like in his movies, like he's a chameleon. You never see him as the same kind of
1000%, yeah,
same kind of guy. But here,
directing,
like,
I'm putting it down to that.
Yeah.
Bro.
Because when he's like doing scenes where someone dies with a symbiote, it's like, oh, bring the next one. Instead of like analysing the situation or like
being the tech guy, like you're the one in the forefront of things. And the thing is, like, what they bring to the table with his character is sick, because it's like, yo, look at these human beings. Like, we're so fragile.
That's
like,
what I love.
We're dead, fam.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm trying to push the thing.
That's it.
Like, we should have had a lot more of that.
But we didn't.
In depth, like, so man can really be like, oh, like this is sick, and then build this world that we didn't have before. Like, it's mad, bruv. And even and like talking about characters, what's my Tom Hardy's character, bruv? How is my man, his neighbor, gonna take the piss out of it, bruv? You see his forearm? You see that? Like, you know, if a man's got a forearm like that, like, it's not, you're not a little boy, innit?
It's long. It's long.
Do you know what I'm saying? But the guy's
Don't
making noise. He goes out of his house, turns around, goes back to his bed, puts his pillow. What?
Yeah, it's mad.
It's mad, bro.
It's bait character.
Don't go there.
It makes no sense.
It's bait character assassination. And as we was watching the movie, it was like, bruv, they've made Eddie Brock out to be some next. And in fact, I don't even want to get deep into that. Do you know what? Yeah, one of the ideas I had, yeah.
No, I do because you know why? Because this is it. They need to rectify that character.
They can't.
No,
It's
they
too
can't.
late. It's too late.
And
It's
that's
too
what I'm saying.
late.
Going
Like,
forward,
it's
with
too
artists,
late. It's too
hopefully
late for that.
Woody is the villain that I wish that we had in number one.
Exactly.
Like-
That's going to be the thing to elevate it, bruv.
Screw Venom.
Yes.
Venom's done.
Bruv.
He's going to be that comedic.
We
buddy
don't
cop
bruv.
thing.
Venom's
It
finished.
hurts my
Bring
soul.
Carnage in, and that's the guy I want to see on the screen.
And this was going to go into what I was going to say, bruv. Like, I was watching this and I was like, bruv, I thought this before they did the Venom movie, but now ever so much. And even with Riz Ahmed's character, they should have done Agent Venom, bruv. Like, you see Upgrade, the movie. They should have just made Venom like that.
Okay.
Oh, so Riz Ahmed's like, oh yeah, we've got the symbiotes, we're testing it. And he tests it on a soldier, bruv. And they skip the whole Eddie Brock thing and they go straight to the Flash Gordon, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you know, he's older, he goes to war, loses his legs, man with the symbiote. Bruv, that's a more compelling story man can get behind. I know I'm taking it too far because we're here where we're at. But they can still do it, bruv.
What I usually think about the whole story is that it was just weird for me that this symbiote, I can't remember how he got to Earth, but then he was going around all these
Asteroid.
Yeah, okay, so it would have been even sicker if it was already on Riz Ahmed, but he was trying to see who else, human beings that can merge with the symbiotes. And he's the one reason why he's doing mad experiments. And at the end, it comes out that he's the, like, obviously, Venom already said that he's the team leader.
Yeah.
What? I was like,
Yeah.
all of a sudden the child walks into his facility.
That
He's like,
make no sense as well, bro. He said, "Oh, who's this guy? He's a team leader. What makes him special? Oh, he's got lots of weapons. Like you have no idea." But then it's like, "Oh, let's go kick his ass. Okay, let's do it."
Yeah.
Like what?
The
Fam,
turnaround for Venom and Brock was mad, bro.
It's too much. All of a sudden, he wants to be on Earth, and this is where I feel like, bro, like in some sort of way, yeah, where you're bringing a new director and like people who have, when it comes to acting, they've got depth. Like it should, like they should be able to come together and like in a way
You're trying to
Kinda
retcon
like-
the whole character, fam.
Bro,
It's too late.
bro, like just soft, like not soft reboot, like
Stop reboot the character. Not even the
Right,
word, the
right.
character.
everything, bro. Because like
Rags.
it's so like, bruv, yeah. Because there's some scenes here, Tom Hardy goes hard, like
Bro, you're trying to, bruv.
with the acting, and you can see it, you
Gotta
can
let
see
it
it
go.
there. But because of everything's being laid out, he can't
Yeah.
level up. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he does act quite good in some parts.
This is me letting that balloon go, bro. You gotta let that thing go, fam. Bro, it's
I just
just...
want to have a good movie, bro.
I understand what you're saying. This is why you gotta focus on Carnage, bruv. Like, the thing is, what I see with, like, even just seeing the end credit scene with Woody and the curly hair, and then just seeing the new appearance, and this is the only character that they didn't do so much to that we can rebuild, like build with. So that's me, bro. I'm Team Carnage. I'm not going nowhere else. Like, bruv, I'm hoping, bruv, firstly, Venom shouldn't be able to beat, man. Not from what we've seen
way.
already. So we're gonna have to see.
Actually,
bruv.
it wasn't Venom that beat him. It was Tom Hardy's girlfriend, because she was out in the booth and she pressed the button.
This is the end of the video.
I was gonna say, quick question. Quick question. You guys are already answering it. Can Carnage? Can Venom?
No.
Even
No.
No. Not
from the beginning, comic books, bruv. Venom and even Spider-Man together, they can't, like, Carnage can't be beat by, like, these man. Like, not on a physical, like, no. It's gotta be here.
Yeah.
It's gotta be here. We gotta bring a Dormammu in. We gotta trap man in the...
But that's the thing, you can't even bring Dormammu because Dormammu's on the other side.
We don't know what's gonna happen.
Do you know what I'm saying?
We don't know.
Bro.
We don't know. Variant Spider-Man's showing up,
Shut
bro.
the hell up, man. It's mad, like, and another thing is, he's got it seems to be his girlfriend.
Yeah,
in like in this movie as well.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's crazy.
If they have her turn on him,
no way.
bro,
Stop it.
let's just see what's happened. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens.
Bro.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
way.
I'm ready.
Oh
I'm
my
ready.
God.
I'm ready.
guys, let us know in the comments down below. What do you think of Venom 2? What are you liking so far? The question is to you guys: can Venom beat Carnage? How are you gonna stop this dude that has now become one with his symbiote? Like in the trailer, he literally has become one in it. Man just shapeshifts, dodges bullets.
Bruv.
They're the same entity. How do you stop that? I want to see your theories, please. But then make sure you're subscribing to the channel, Road to 200k. If you like some more of these videos, make sure you're liking so YouTube likes us. So, you know, there's like a whole...
So you're doing algorithm talk now.
There we go, you know, you
So
little...
we're doing algorithm talk on the
Mr.
video.
We need
The
a...
legend behind the techers.
You know what I'm saying?
Plugging in.
Help us, help you. Help us, help them. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, it's time, Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS.
Show off further the Cybernerds.
Peace.